Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, and we're trying to learn everything that we can about Better with Mods. And man, I think we have learned quite a bit. Yeah. By the way, thank you all for being so nice about me hacking in some jungle saplings. That's what we did. We're cheaters. No good rat cheaters. But you know what? To solve that problem, my old buddy Teddy made one of these things. Nature's Compass. I don't really know what it does. I'm guessing it does something. I think it helps you find a biome, maybe. So we should make one of those real quick. So I'm running on the most recent version of the mod pack, 3.1, I believe is what it is. I think that's going to be the final version. So if you haven't updated your world, make sure you do that somewhat soon-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we need here? We need a compass. Compass is what? Steel or iron? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and let us get one of these, and then we're going to need some wood, right? Yeah, how about that? Okay, so let's make a compass. Let's do this right here, like that, and we will go like, oh, let's not get too crazy now. Alright, and now we should be able to click this guy into our deal and make it. Oh my goodness. Jungle. Okay. Search. Where does it say a jungle is? That's the way I went. No, I didn't. Oh man, let's go. Oh, I had this whole big plan today, but let's go see if we can find a jungle. Where's my boat? Hello? Boat? Boat? Over here. Okay. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sort of this way. Man, are you telling me this thing better not be close? Oh man, I'm gonna start going crazy. You're gonna see me going like completely insane if this thing is relatively close. I don't want to spend the entire episode, but you know what? We have a new toy, so we might as well play with it, even though it's not Better with Mods related. Alright, let's get out of this boat. Oh, there's a big hole in the ground. Stop looking down at the compass. Alright, it's this way. I mean, we don't know how far it is, right? I mean, it could be like a gazillion blocks away. I would assume that this is the closest one. We also need to find some eggs while we're out here. We need to go sneaking around near some chickens. Okay, we seem to be walking in the right direction. Okay, okay, we need to get up here. This is nothing about what I wanted to do today, but we're gonna do it anyway and see. Now, this thing better not be like trying to troll me. That would not be, oh, don't fall down in that huge hole. Okay. Okay, we just have to keep going this way. Hello, cow. I'm just looking for a jungle. Don't mind me. You know, it's funny because when you're out walking like a million miles and you're like, oh man, I bet I should go the other direction. You know, you sort of wish that you had gone the other way, but then at the same time you think, no, if I went the other way, it wouldn't be here. And you just keep going. And that's how you end up walking. Man, is it getting to be nighttime? I think it is. We are out here. We just got so excited that now we might be in trouble. But let's see how far this thing is. Do I have my shears? I do. Do I have some wood? No, but I can get some. We might need to make a bed if we can find some sheep. I heard some just a minute ago. Let's see if there's any sheep around here. Getting a bed would be ideal, though. Let's go like this. Let's be one of those people who leave like, well, that's not. Do I have, how many planks do I have? I got plenty. Okay. No, I don't have plenty. All right, I need 3 more. There, we'll bust these up with our hands. That should give me enough. Please don't be a block on top of that. Please don't be a block on top of that. Okay, good. All right, now, let's, where's our compass? Okay, this is the way. We're going to have to get in the boat, I guess. I mean, I had stuff to do today. It did involve searching all over the place for this jungle. I mean, it says we're going the right direction, so it must be this way. Sort of southwest. Oh, here's this raggedy ocean. Okay. Alright, let's just see what's on the... Man, I hope this thing isn't close. If it's close, I'm going to go just crazy. Okay. It's nighttime. My axe is about to break. Should have fixed it. There's some sticks. We can make some. Did I bring that iron with me? No. All I need is a couple saplings just to prove that I found a jungle. You know, so 2 of the Better With Mods developers have come and joined my Discord channel. Prime Toxins and Board Listian have both joined my Discord channel, and they've been talking to me about stuff. And Prime Toxin said, after yesterday's video, he said, hey man, you need something a little more ethereal to use as bone meal to make that blood sapling grow. And I've been thinking about that since he said that. Oh, get out, get out, squid. I'm looking for things. Okay, this way. And I don't know... I'm trying to figure out what that means. And I think maybe it's... I don't know. I was thinking maybe it could be like hellfire dust. Maybe it could be some ground netherrack. I don't know if I can grind up soul sand. I mean, I guess that's an option. Okay, this is the direction. Oh my goodness, we are like getting way out from home. So I don't know. So I think maybe when we get back home, we might try a couple things to learn how to actually make that thing grow. I mean, the only other thing that I thought maybe it could be is a soul urn. I mean, that's ethereal, right? It's got a soul inside of it that it has filtered out from soul sand or filtered through soul sand. So maybe we'll see. Can we even make soul sand? No. Okay, well, maybe we can, so I was thinking maybe soul dust? That comes from that. Okay, so it's obviously not soul dust. Soul urn. I don't know. We'll see. Let's find this crazy jungle and see what happens. I'll tell you what, because I want to do other things than just float around on a boat for the next however many hours, let me see if I can find this jungle. I'm going to bring you back when we locate it, if we do, and then we will mess around with some different things and try to make that blood sapling grow. If we could learn how to do that, that would be amazing. And we have some other things that we would like to work on today, if at all possible. So let me see what I can find. I'll be back with you in just a second. Oh, some of you are going to get on me, for sure, because I don't pay attention to what's on the screen. Do you see what is on my left-hand corner? It's the coordinates of the jungle. 75, 98, 89, 51. There's some wolves chasing that crazy guy. And the distance is 12,000 blocks. Oh my goodness gracious. What have we gotten ourselves into? I just wanted to bring you back and tell you that, because we're going to go. I don't really want to go because I have other things that I would love to be working on instead of dealing with all this mess, but we're going to go. And we're going to go in a diagonal southwesterly way. I'm trying to avoid that water if I can. I don't like being out in the nighttime, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go another 12,000 blocks away from home. You and I, well, not you and I together, just me. And then I'm going to bring you back on the other side, and I'm going to show you a jungle. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We haven't found the jungle yet. This doesn't look like a jungle, you might be saying. Just another quick little update, as I have no clue. I never know what I'm doing. You know, I tried to make this series because I was going to teach you guys how to play this game, play modded, make sure modded wasn't something that was like super hard and difficult. Rule number one, maybe I need to go back to Vanilla Land and learn how to actually use a compass, because I had that thing like this. Like, oh yeah, that's the direction we need to go, everybody. No, that's not the direction. Oh, dang. I don't know what's going on around here. It's got to point up, like the direction that you're actually moving. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What is that Kimmy calls me all the time? A numpty. I think that's like some kind of crazy like British thing. I think it's kind of rude, personally, but she might be right. Oh, okay. So anyway, I want to tell you, just we're going in the exact opposite direction than what we were going before. Before, we were going like southwest or something, and I was all like, I knew I should have went this way at the beginning. Yeah. Now we're going like some other direction. What direction are we actually going? We're not going any direction now. We should be going this direction. Yeah. Southeast. Good grief. You know, and here's how I figured it out. You want to know how I figured it out? I was like, man, this compass is broke. This thing is janky, because we got coordinates there on the upper right hand corner, and I was like, this thing doesn't work. This mod is junk. I was saying that to myself, of course. I would never say that about a mod on camera, because, you know, usually they're not junk, they're awesome. But anyway, and I was like, man, this thing doesn't work. Why is my distance increasing? And then I figured it out. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to bring you right back and talk about that real quick. I know this is going to be a couple like cuts in this video, but whatever. Let me, now I only have to walk 11,000, 10,000, whatever. A lot of blocks still. I would walk 12,000 blocks, and I would walk 12,000 more just to find a jungle that is far away from my door. Yeah, I'm a professional singer. Anyway, I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we have made it. What a long walk that was. But you know what, man? Listen. We may have creatively spawned those jungle saplings in, but if there's a way to find a jungle, we're going to make it right, that's for sure. So 12,000 blocks plus a little bit more whenever I went the wrong direction there at the beginning before I learned how to use a map. But lo and behold, before us stands a jungle. That is right. Hello? Can I learn how to climb? I need to go over. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I mean, I had to cross like 19 oceans, some extreme hills. Oh, there's a parrot! Oh, there's two parrots. I can't take them back. They'll just get in the way. But I love parrots. They're my favorite. Okay, so we're here in the jungle. We have made it. We have found the elusive jungle using our nature's compass. And we have walked 12,000 miles. No, 12,000 blocks, something. So here's where we are now. Let's center, right? Here's where we are now. And here's where we came from. Yeah, okay, disregard that. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, so this is where we're at now. Jungle, jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Oh, I want to get some of these. Yeah, we're going to find some stuff while we're here. That's right. We're not leaving empty-handed. That's for sure. Hey, where's my thing? Let's get this for a second. Just for a second. And let's go put some stuff away. How about like that? And, oh, keep that. That, and 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 that. Okay. I found a jungle temple on my way out here, which was pretty awesome. Alright, let's see. I need like a nice, thick and heavy jungle tree. Like maybe this guy? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. As sure as I'm standing here before you, I knew that was going to happen. Let's get back in here real quick. Let's get this. Oh, now I have two of those things. Lovely. Okay. And let's get this and this. Okay. Let us make some sticks like so. And another axe like this. Perfect. Okay. And now we will just chop some trees. We need 6 jungle saplings is how many we need to gather up. There is 1. Okay. That's not a jungle tree. Oh, it's going to be nighttime. Let's sleep through the night real quick, just to make sure we don't need any bad guys coming to get us here in the middle of this crazy jungle. Oh, my goodness. That was such a long walk. My goodness. I hate it. I hate that overland travel stuff. When you don't really have any, any ways to help you get where you're going, it makes for a long walk. But that's okay. We took care of it. We're going to get our 6 jungle saplings. Okay, there's 2. Here's a nice jungle tree. That's oak. Okay. So we have 3 now. Okay. I tell you what, let me go off camera and get these. As promised, we're going to get them, and then we're going to burn them. Because we want to make sure that we get ourselves even back up with our creativeness. Oh, look at that parrot over there. Oh, I want a parrot. People will go crazy if I get parrots, though. So I can't do it. 4. 5. 6. Got him. Okay. Oh, where did I just put my bed? Oh, dang it. Oh, down there. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're going to need that for the walk home. That's for sure. You go over there. Break this. Look here. This is what we're going to do. Just so you guys know that I'm 100% legit. Right? Oh, we're going to put all of the... No, we're not going to plant it. We're going to throw them down on the ground. And we're going to get our flint and steel. And we're going to burn them. Okay? Okay. Let's not let the jungle get on fire. And we have some jungle wood, which is perfect. Okay. Alright, so that part of, we have paid our penance, right? We have paid the piper. We have paid... Oh, hello, beautiful parrots. Oh, I know you want to be my best friends forever, but I'm not going to do it. I'm banned from having parrots, I guess. I'll never get to have a friendly parrot friend ever again. There's a village right over there. It doesn't have a blacksmith, so I don't really stop anywhere. Okay, so before I head back, the only thing that I need to do is go in here and just get this. I got some coal on the way, and I got some potatoes from a couple other villages that I found. I'm going to smelt up these potatoes because it's a long 12,000 mile block walk home. So let me get some food cooked up, and I'll meet you back at the base. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We have made the long journey home. Yeah, sort of followed along the same path. So there's our second path. Kind of crossed over. Found another village, and then I just came north to the house, up through areas that we'd already discovered. So we made it. Yeah, boy. Oh, we got some cocoa beans. Let us immediately put down. I'll put it like right outside the door. Why not? Put it like right here, maybe? That works. Can we go up one more? Yeah, we can. Alright, and then let's get ourselves some cocoa beans growing on this bad boy. And we will go like so and like so. Okay, perfect. We can bone meal those and harvest them early if we want to, but we're okay. Alright, so I have a couple things I want to try. Let's see. So, oh no. Okay, so obviously we can't bone meal this guy with soul sand. Alright. I took over here, I ground up a little bit of soul sand, or netherrack that I had. Let's give this a try to see if this works with bone meal in this sapling. Oh, hello, pumpkins. Nice. Okay, that does not work. Alright, I have one more option, perhaps, and we will see if maybe this works. How about we make a soul urn? Let's go like so. We can figure that out. Okay, that's not a problem. Alright, so I have in my inventory 2 unfired urns. So let's first of all put one of these guys in here. We'll get that cooked up. And while that's cooking up, I can put... Oh, I need to have it cooked up first. Okay. Put one of these up here. So I have 8 of those. Okay, so as soon as this is done, we're going to put it on this guy. And then we're just going to run all the stuff through one of those filtered hoppers in the chain. So obviously it's set up to do 4 at a time, but we can do 1. Okay, and then we can go here. We can go like this. Okay. Okay. Let's see if maybe this works. I guess it kind of makes sense that it might. Oh, hello. Get up here. Oh, close that. Okay. Oh, okay, that did work. Shift click on that guy. Okay, well there is our tree. Man, it looks kind of cool. I'm down with that. It looks like it's got like blood oozing out of it. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, now supposedly, based on the wiki, these things are supposed to like keep growing. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I mean, there is a thing right there, like an extra branch. So we'll just leave this thing and see if it'll continue to grow. I mean, I guess that it will. Okay, the other thing that we need to do, and it's really, to be perfectly honest with you, the last thing in the world that I feel like doing, well, you know what, actually, here's what we're going to do. So, not only did Teddy here add in the Nature's Compass mod, but he also added another mod from the same team that brings us Better with Mods, and that is... Go in there. No. Okay, we want to do blasting this stuff right here. Okay. Oh, is that... Oh, tallow. Tallow is a stoked cauldron. Okay. So let's go get ourselves a stoked cauldron. We almost cooked that meat up. That's not what we want. So we need to put this in our stoked cauldron down below. That thing's growing. Anyway, that tree is supposed to keep growing, like, forever. I mean, I guess that's going to happen. We'll figure it out. We'll just kind of do some other stuff and somewhat ignore it for now. Okay, stoked cauldron. You go in there. I did find a temple on my way to the jungle, and I only got really a golden apple and some more gunpowder. So now we have tons of gunpowder, because if we look here at this, what I want to make use is... Oh, I don't need gunpowder for that. Yes, I do, for fuses. Okay, but we have a couple fuses already. So we're going to make ourselves a piece of dynamite, because the other mod, I don't even know if I mentioned it, but the other mod that Teddy added to the pack was the buoyancy mod. It's called, I think, natural buoyancy. And essentially what it does is it causes things to float. Now, I don't really know exactly how it works. I thought maybe it was the same one that's in SevTech, but it's not the same one. It's a different one. So let me see. Okay, that doesn't float. Does a potato float? Yes! Oh, that's cool, man. That's what potatoes would do. You know, throw a potato in the water, it would definitely float. That's cool. I'm down with that. So I think if we use a piece of dynamite in the water, the fish and stuff are going to come floating to the surface. At least that's my idea. Here, you guys go in there. We're actually going to need one of you. And then somewhere, I have fuses. I know. Oh, ah, yes. Okay, fuses. And I have paper. Okay, and then what's the other thing that we need? Just some sawdust, which we have ridiculous quantities of. Okay, so let's grab that. Okay, let's go back over here and put this away. We'll put this leather away. Put this compass away. Man, I love that natural compass. Thank you, Teddy, for helping us out. Are you getting bigger? I don't... It looks... I don't know. Let's just keep waiting. We need this stuff. We need tallow. So I think I'm going to have to cook up this tallow. Do we have it yet? Yes. Okay, now, I found out some things, and I didn't know it, that this blasting oil stuff, man, it is dangerous, dangerous stuff. So you have to be careful. You got this stuff in your inventory, and a mob hits you or something like that, man, it'll go off. And you're going to probably die, depending on how much you have, I guess. Yeah, that's some evil little plot that the developers added into this pack that no one knew about, and that's actually why I died the other night, but it shouldn't happen when you take drowning damage, or at least that's the idea. So, okay, so what do we do here? We do this in a cauldron. So this and that go in there, and that's going to give us a little bit of that stuff. We have enough paper. Yeah. Okay, use. Okay, and then we just need some sawdust. Okay, perfect. So we need to wait for that to cook up. I tell you what, let me clean out my inventory. Let's get some things squared away. It'll just be another cut. We'll give this thing some time to see if it grows in the overworld. I don't know. I'm a little nervous to chop it down because I want to make sure I get saplings, but because I don't want to have to make another one of those trees, that's for sure. So I'm just going to hang out up here for a little bit until that blasting oil gets made, and then I'll bring you back, and we'll see if we can't do a little bit of fishing. Plus, I have a story I want to tell you. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, it took me a while. I went AFK. I had to go AFK longer than I needed to because it was raining and it was daytime, and I wanted to make sure I slept through the night before I started playing again. It doesn't appear that this is growing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that was there. Oh, dang it. Fell off the edge. I don't know. It might be growing. I don't know for sure. We're going to let it go for a little bit. But we have all the stuff in our inventory we need to make some more dynamite. And I want to do a little bit of fishing. So I have this blasting oil. Now we got to be careful. Let's not take any damage. I mean, we don't get shot by a skeleton or something like that, man. It is game over for us. We're going to explode, and that would not be good. But let's go here and dynamite. Let's make some of this. Right? We should be able to make one. And maybe two. Oh, we don't have an... Let's grab another fuse. Okay. And now we can make two of these guys. Okay. And we've got this buoyancy mod that is in the pack now. So maybe we can just like... Okay. Okay. So it does look like everything floats. Just like the vanilla fish, it appears, maybe. That's certainly a good way to do some fishing, though. Okay. I mean, that worked out pretty good. And we didn't get any, like, cool, like, puffer fish. I guess because we weren't in the ocean. We were just in this little thing. But, I mean, that worked. It looks like maybe the buoyancy mod doesn't work on salmon, but it certainly works on raw fish. What can we do with raw fish? We can make fertilizer. We haven't got any dung, or we can do that. Okay, and we can make mundane potions. Potion of water breathing. Okay. With a fish. That's kind of a cool idea. Okay, so I think we're in pretty good shape. This might be a little bit shorter episode than I had originally planned, but I also didn't plan that that crazy jungle would be 12,000 blocks away. I mean, that was a long way. That was a long hike for sure. Okay, interesting. So I don't know if that's a bug or if that's the way it's supposed to be, that raw salmon doesn't float. But certainly raw fish does. Now I wonder if I take raw salmon and throw it in the water. Yeah, does not float. Okay, so not every block, I guess, floats, but certainly these guys did, which was awesome. One thing that I would like to do before we call this a done deal, and it's kind of like just a task kind of thing that I need to do, is I'd like to go find a couple chickens because I need some eggs. I haven't really been killing too many chickens. I mean, we fought some and took them out, but not too many. I just, while it was raining, before it got to be nighttime, I went over there to that plains, and I didn't see any chickens, like, at all. But a couple chickens would be amazing if we could get those. I'm not exactly sure if I can hatch chickens, because if you throw the eggs, they actually, I don't think they, like, have a chance to hatch. I'm pretty sure. Let's just see. Hello, chickens? Oh, I told you I was going to tell you a story, didn't I? It's not really a story. It's more of like a... I don't know. I guess it kind of is. So when I was a kid... sometimes when I was a kid, I would have trouble going to sleep at night. I don't really know why. I know sometimes I would have trouble sleeping because I would go over to my brother's house. My brother... I have two older brothers who are both... like... Oh, there's some chickens. Yes. So let's drag these guys back over here. Hello. Come with me, guys. So anyway, sometimes I'd go over to my brother's house, and he would watch scary movies, and then I would get scared, and then not be able to sleep. When I was 12, I went over there and saw... Hello, hi. Come on. Hello? I'm holding, things for you. Okay. There's an egg right there, but that's okay. Anyway, when I was 12, I went over to his house and watched this Dracula movie. And now, when I was 12, that was a long time ago. And let me tell you what, I got so scared of that Dracula movie that I couldn't sleep for... I had to have a light on in my room for, like, ever. Come on, are you guys coming? Come on. My mother had to actually go out and buy, like, a 25-watt light bulb. Hi, come on. And so I could keep it on all the time in my room, because I was so scared that Dracula was going to come in the window and get me. Crazy thing. Come on, chickens, let's go. Come on, guys. I would like you to come over to my house and hang out with me. Ooh, that was scary. But no, so I would have trouble going to sleep, and one of the ways that it's going to sound really strange, but one of the ways that I ended up getting myself to go to sleep is I had an old tape player. Now, not like a CD player, because I didn't have CDs. Those things didn't exist when I was a young kid. How am I going to get... I don't want to go through the water. Just come on, chickens. Anyway, and there was this... I would listen to, like, not really music. I would listen to... like comedy tapes, like stuff like that I just, that was just something, noise in the background. Cassette tapes, usually. Hi, can we keep going? So anyway, there was this one comedian, and his name he's dead now, but his name was Jerry Clower, and his, like, little tagline thing was, he was the... Okay, our house is, like, right over there. Okay, come on. Come on. Quit losing interest. Anyway, Jerry Clower, and he would tell all these stories, and I think they were all made up. I don't know if they were or not. Some of them were, obviously. Some of them weren't. But it was all about kind of growing up in the South and what he did whenever he was a kid in the South and stuff like that. And I don't know why I listened to those, but I did. I think my dad had them. Okay, where'd the chickens just go? Hello? Chickens? What's happening to what happened to him? Hey, man. What happened to those chickens? I mean, I was right here. There's one. I mean, I really only need one, I think. Come on. Anyway, one of the and he would tell all these crazy stories, and I listened to him like every single night when I went to bed as a kid, until like I knew them all, like I had them memorized. But anyway, one of the stories he told was about him. I guess it wasn't him. It was one of like these like characters that he had in his things. Went fishing with the game warden, and instead of using a fishing pole, hi, come on, chicken, come on. This is the most painful chicken getting in. Get over here. Hey, hey, hey! I've got seeds. Come on. Anyway, he would go fishing with the game warden, the game warden wanted to go fishing with him because he thought that he was doing stuff he shouldn't have done, and instead of using a fishing pole, he got out there on the boat with the game warden and just got out a stick of dynamite and lit it, and let the fuse go down a little bit, and threw it in the water. And the game warden was like, "Man, you can't do that. That's against the law. You can't fish with a piece of dynamite." And so the guy just got out another piece of dynamite and lit the fuse and handed it to the game warden. And the game warden's like, "What are you doing? You're not allowed to do this. You can't fish like this. You have to use a fishing pole." And the guy looked at the game warden and said, "I have a question for you. Are you gonna keep talking, or are you gonna fish?" And I guess the game warden had to throw the dynamite into the water. And then the game warden was just as guilty as this guy was. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, he's this old, crazy, like sort of country comedian guy. 100% family friendly, which is not you found a lot of today in today's world, I guess. But anyway, that's just a little story. And every time I've been using this dynamite to throw it in the water, I think of that crazy story where, you know, once you have it in your hand, you're either going to have to fish or, I mean, I guess it doesn't blow up until you actually throw it, but still. Anyway, man, we got a chicken over there. That's going to get us some eggs. That's what we were trying to do there, even though we somehow lost a couple chickens. I'm not sure exactly what happened to them. That was really strange. I mean, it got to be nighttime or something, and then the chickens, something bad happened to them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Man, we learned a good bit today. We learned about the blood tree and how to get that grown with a soul urn. We hiked 12,000 blocks in a southeasterly direction, whatever that direction is over there, and or some direction. I don't know what direction it was, but we got ourselves some jungle saplings, and we paid back our price, and I guess that's really it, right? Oh, and we did some fishing with the new buoyancy mod. Man, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my Better With Mods Let's Play, walkthrough, tutorial, overview, survival series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.